Yo, what up, though? So the Minnesota Vikings, man, it traded for Cam Akers, the ex-LA Rams running back, man. Cam Akers is only 24 years old, man, and the Rams drafted Cam Akers in the 2020 NFL draft, man. So Cam Akers had 2 years left on his rookie contract, and we all know in 2021 he tore his ACL. Last year, he had 786 yards and 7 rushing touchdowns. And in the passing game last year, he had he didn't really do much. Oh yes, he had 117 passing yards. But anyway, Cam Akers, man, to me is a good running back. But for whatever reason, the LA Rams Ben was ready to move on from Cam Akers, man. They've been trying to trade this boy since last year, man. And KOC knew Alexander Madison is not a number one running back. Like everybody want to blame the offensive line if they want to, but Alexander Madison, man, he not good in pass protection. He don't make people miss. He is just not a true number one running back, man. And I think KOC feel like Cam Akers can come over here and help this running game. And I also believe he can help this running game, man. Because I know the offense line is not that good, but dang, bro. Like you can't make nothing happen. But hey, there ain't no knock on Madison, man. Now he can go back into being a nice backup running back, man. Because he is a backup running back. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm happy KOC and Quasi, man, realized the offense line need work. I don't know what took them so long, though, but they signed Dalton Risner. And now they realizing the running backs we have is not it. And they went and got Cam Akers, man, a little bit for nothing. I think we gave them a 2026 sixth-round draft pick, I believe, or 2025. It was something like it was they just gave them to us. And thank you, Rams. We needed that. But I think that comes back to Quasi, not Quasi. I think that fall back to KOC relationship he had with the Rams. So at the end of the day, man, it was a good trade. It was good for KOC to tell Quasi go out and get this player, and we got him for a little bit of nothing, man. Because the Minnesota Vikings running game is horrible. The running game is as bad as the offensive line. Like, they can't pass block. They fumbling the football. They can't make people miss or nothing. The running game been horrible, just like the offensive line. And I think Cam Akers, man, is going to improve this running game. Like, I don't know how much we're going to see a Cam Akers this week, if we see him at all, for real. But I could see next week we should see Cam Akers. In the upcoming weeks, he will be the main back in the backfield to me. This is how I'm looking at it. Madison is about to take Madison is about to go to the back seat. That's how I'm looking at the whole thing. So eventually Cam Akers will be the number one back in the Minnesota Vikings backfield, man. And we needed a true number one running back, man. Somebody that can make people miss. And I don't care what nobody say. Cam Akers, man, got a little Dalvin Cook in him. He only 24 years old. That boy got a little Dalvin in him. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I think Cam Akers, man, is going to be on a redemption tour, man. Because the Rams will frown their face up at you ever since you tore your ACL. They ain't really want you there last year. This year, they ain't even play you in the last game, and you was healthy. Oh, yeah, did that. Oh, yeah, Cam feeling some type of way. Like, you got hurt, my dog, and they just threw you to the woods. They just threw you to the bench. Like, we don't even want him. Anybody can get him. But I think Cam gonna be playing with a chip on his shoulder, man. And as a Minnesota Vikings fan, we need that. Because our running game ain't been hitting no nothing since we let Dalvin Cook go, man. So hopefully Cam can get back to how he was when he first came into the league. And he can get back to playing how he was before he tore his ACL, man. But we got to wait and see, man. But I like the signing, though. It's showing me that the Vikings is trying to fix the offensive woes, man, even though it took so long. Like you knew you need an offensive line help, and you about knew in the back of your head that my running back group is probably ain't that good. But anyway it go, man, they signed the offensive lineman and they signed a nice running back. Hopefully Cam is healthy and ready to roll, and he will be our number one running back. Help us and help this offense get back on track. I think this is what we needed though. And we had Cam under contract next year too. So I could see this being Madison last year here in Minnesota, honestly though. But Cam is under contract next year, I believe. So, hey, Minnesota Vikings did a good trade today. I like the trade for real. It wasn't nothing else really out there. And Cam ain't number 24. Like, Quasi love them young players. Low risk, high reward. This is a prime example. And Cam about to go crazy.